Where were we last time? We were in the trial. We went to the bathroom. Bathhouse. That's where we were. And then I assume I'm going to hang out with people after this. This is why I don't know. Don't know where it's going because I think this probably will just be a hangout session for the next little while. Anyways, you need to get into that locker. Gyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And as the locker swung open, she saw my sibling. Oh, hello. My sibling pointed out that Celeste's death might be because you never know what will happen, like fate, or like she's like, I never lose, so she didn't even think that that was a possibility. So I don't know, that could be it. Seems a little odd. I don't know, but that's what my sibling said, and kind of made sense. Good morning. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thank goodness. I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time. Oh. And I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as soon as tomorrow? I'm doing my best, so please wait till, So please wait just a little longer. So, now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but can we talk for a second? Since we have this opportunity, I want to be honest with you. Kyoko, please tell me, what were you trying to do all on your own? What are you trying to do all on your own here at the school? Is it why you wanted to come here with me? Regardless, it's not, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know? That just makes me even more worried. Worried? Like what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared, and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that, it only is natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, huh? And you too. No. I believe in you. What? See, I feel like the game already kind of gave us a false hope in Sayaka, so I feel like I wonder if they would do that again with Kyoko. But I said it before, I feel like she's going to be the one to take down the mastermind, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's going to happen more than she's going to betray us. But we trust, like, Makoto trusts her so openly that I'm like, she could easily screw us over. You believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want. That's why I want you to tell me. No, never false hope in this game about despair. You know. Good morning. And I want you to believe in me too, because we're friends. I understand. Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then, that's fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see, she can tell us. What I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own two eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come, and then when it did, I went into action. The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it, and the storage closet there, way in the back, She said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Coco really be right about this? I think we checked out this room. I tried to check out all the rooms. I forgot what the one was. Oh yeah, this one only had the one thing. I didn't even realize that it was no monitors in here. I just said there was not anything to click. Well, she would be ashamed of me. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Coco told me about. Could it really be hidden here? Okay, just the wall. She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I pressed my hand on the back of the storage closet, and suddenly, as if I was being yanked in, at the same time I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Big crashes. Listen, I just like I believe that, like, personally, but also story-wise, I do believe that she's innocent. But the game also started with the woman that we trusted turning on us. So it could be interesting if they did that a second time. But I feel like because she's been right in every case so far, and she doesn't feel like the mastermind to me, I believe that I believe her, you know? Like, yes. I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
I think I really do like Kyoko's design. I did mention her skirt kind of threw me versus pants. I don't know why. Just like, it's such a heavy, like, tie, jacket, blah, 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 on top. But, like, right here, the screen, I do just really like her design. I think it's really cute. I like her bangs being kind of uneven and everything. It's really cute. In the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet. In the way back of that closet, there's a secret room. So, this is a secret room. But, what's in here? Okay, only two things. Okay. I don't know which one's more important. Let's go with the back. There's a bunch of files and what look like files after volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope Seek Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at this looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had a chance to look at it, a piece of paper fell out of the file, and I turned my attention to it. You must not leave. What's this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I could understand if it said, like, I can't leave, or, but you must not leave. What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. The words, you must not leave. I see them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. Do I remember? I don't know. I was wondering if it's at the beginning of the game, but I don't remember it. What do I do? What do I know? What don't I know? Oh, no. Bonk. Oh, no, but I didn't look at the table. A strange sound rang out through my head. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I didn't understand what was happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I don't know how long it has been. Oh, but I didn't get to look at the table. Oh, no. I know the game wouldn't actually let me miss anything, but the fact that I personally missed it. I'm so sad now. I'm sad. Ouch. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain of my head proved that much, at least. Kyoko's gonna be so mad. An empty bookshelf. Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that fell onto the floor. It's all gone. What does this mean? But my brain refuses to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Get some rest. I still didn't get a look at the table. Dang it! I should have learned my the lesson the first time. I should have clicked on the gosh darn table. My body was heavy with pain and my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back towards my room. You're gonna get brain damage. Like, you got knocked out 3 times so far. 3 times, dude. In what? A few weeks? Maybe? A week and a half? I have no idea how long it's been. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. Nah. The further I walked, the more I felt. Things were getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. Couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... Huh? As if from a vast distance I heard a sound. It was faint, but undeniable. Oh, it just won't let you look at the table at all? Is it just... I thought I just should have clicked it first. That sound is coming from the gym. Why are we going to the gym? Go to your room, you're gonna pass out, or at least go to the frickin' nurse's station. As I desperately hauled my shaky frame towards the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. It says undeniable, but I have no idea what that noise is. Okay. What's going on? It can't be nothing here in the gym. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sound coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensifying that much more. Oh, music. Oh, dip! Okay, don't love that shot, but okay. Before me, there raged a battle between anything human, or beyond anything humanly possible. Wait, we just having a little sparring match? Like, what? No one, like, she did say she wanted to have a sparring partner. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I can't stop staring. I forgot to move, or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing?
Never mind, we're not sparring.
I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me?
She gonna get killed like Junko?
This wasn't part of the deal.
Deal. The deal.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay.
Okay. But you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right?
You're gonna get stabbed like Junko.
You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Never mind, I don't know what we're holding hostage. Is he holding hostage to the 16th student? Or... what am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then, could it be... the mastermind spy is... I mean, mastermind spy, but 7, dang. Yeah, the mastermind spy, but he had something hostage. Someone hostage? Super Robo Justice present. Yes. Oh god. We just opening with this? Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. Then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. Oh, okay. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. Sorry. I know you're crying. 1 second, I gotta yawn. So now, there's only 5 of us here. That said 7. Oh, like only 5 in the room. Got it. Only a third of the number of people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would be just... It would just confuse everyone that much more. She's like, girl, I'm judging you. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean, in that case? Well, 'cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be 'cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat. I'll fry up some fish and donuts, and eat till we can't stand up. Fish and donuts is an odd choice, but I love your enthusiasm. I agree. That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact extension level event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. Ooh, we got another floor. That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up. Plus, we still have alter ego. Oh, the freaking cameras! I thought we were not bringing that up. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah, think happy thoughts, no deadly thoughts. Not deadly thoughts. Like, when we're gonna get out of here, right? When this is all over, I think I'm gonna get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious. Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there ain't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure? Oh. I mean, he's right. 20% of the time? I don't remember what he said. I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. How accurate is your fortune telling anyway? I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems rather low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
I mean, who's left? We got 7. We got us 5, so me, Hiro, Sakura, Hina, Kyoko, Brakia, and Toko. Wild card is Toko / Genocide Jill. And And Biaka. Those two are the wild cards. Those two people can kill someone. Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Or of course I'm not gonna get it right sometimes. I told you, my fortune telling isn't some occult thing. Fortune telling isn't occult? Of course not. Convoyance is convoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what? He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research. Okay, that's not what I thought he was trying to say, but okay.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home. And before long, the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. He must have had some pork or something mixed in.
Well, that isn't good. You have to tell people that.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
I think you could taste that. That's a big percent.
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back to the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted to it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed and ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now, do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. I mean, if all the people that would do the killing is gone, like, it makes sense that no one would kill anyone. But obviously, that doesn't mean the game is ended. I feel like... I think there's 6 chapters to the game? Question mark? So, I feel like we aren't there yet. We're not at 6, we're at 4. Well, at very least, I won't kill anyone, or won't murder anyone. Me neither. I mean, I would never. Me neither. Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. Feels sus, but okay, that's a weird way to just be like, oh, me too. I feel like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But, to be honest, I wish Baka and Toko were here for this too. But, they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Okay, so there's 6 chapters. That's what my sibling told me. Yeah, they're better off without, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough proof. We were united for the time being, but, within that bond hid weakness and fragility. I'm brain empty right now. Woo! Chapter 4. Is that Shihiro and Hina? God, these art styles are different, and I'm like, what is it? Who is this person? We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Okay. Okay. No, don't do that. Let's... Wait, can I go to... Can I? 1 second, sorry, wait. Why did I do that? Oh, I forgot how the map system works. I haven't used it in so long. Okay, sorry. Let me map. Where is the... Yeah, there. Okay. Can I use this? So I didn't do the math. I have no idea if it's better to put in a lot of coins or not. But I think I'm gonna put in a bunch of coins in one go. Because why not? Give me a new item. I don't know if I had that item before. Okay, I want to try to get it to sub 10. Personalize only up to... Yeah. I'm wondering if it's worth, like, mathematically wise, 108 chances at 30% of repeat versus 3 chances at 9%. You know what I'm saying? Math. I don't know it. I don't know her. Okay. I don't know what that is. Yeah, see, that's what I'm wondering, but I also don't want to do that, so I'm not going to. Maybe when I play my own playthrough, if I get coins again. If you replay it. I'll just throw in all the coins, who cares? Yeah, I have no... Yay, lucky! You also get a whole lot more items if you do it one at a time, and the chances of getting lucky is... Yeah, never mind. I got tumbleweed. It would be so funny. Just imagine someone comes up to you and they're like, "Hey dude, you wanna hang out?" It's like, "Yeah, sure." It's like, "Hey, I got a present for you." It's like, "Yeah, okay, what is it?" And you're just like, it's a tumbleweed. Here you go. And it's like, thank you. I wanted that. Yeah, exactly why I don't want to do... Sit here and wait. I'm just going to do the... I'll do it on a different day. I'm doing all the individual coins since I got like 100 coins last... Okay. Since I got like 100 coins last time. For the last, God, what's the word? Trial! Thank you, brain. Finally kicking in. So, we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. How many... So I'm assuming if there's 6 chapters, might be this floor or the next floor is I mean, unless it... It depends on what the ending is. I guess there's no point in guessing how many there are. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. I can't go in. That's the girls' locker room. This is the girls' bathroom. It's pretty obvious just by looking at it. There's no reason to go in. Yeah, I misclicked. Jeez Louise. Alright. This one also doesn't have any monitors then. I can't do anything in here. This area? Yes. Does this loop back? Yes, okay. Oh god, oh no. Okay, what's this? The data lab. Rattle, rattle. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. Okay. According to the nameplate, this is the data center. What's behind the door is a total mystery. I mean, it's foggy glass, but you can just kind of try to peek in. Okay, Okay, I like this little hallway area. Music. Anyone a music prodigy? This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. Okay. Anything over here? Oh god, I can look up. I don't see anything up here. Is this a grand piano? It seems really odd. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without somebody around who can play it, it's totally useless. Coin. Oh man, I gotta go do some more gachapon. You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think? About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Well, I did find the secret room, but she's gonna be so mad at us. As soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. What? Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have a chance, or have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. And I have no idea what was up with the desk because I couldn't click on it. I'm sorry, I know how important those were. That's fine. Oh, that's okay. I already saw what I needed in there. Well, you didn't. It was all covered in dust. You didn't look at anything. And I half expected the mastermind might come after you. What? Because when I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Ever? You had to come out eventually. You mean, like, not quickly. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Oh, I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. I could have died. I got a head injury. I'm bleeding. I don't know if that's true, but I imagine. Especially I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that would reveal the mastermind's identity. Interesting. Wait, so was the person that attacked us the mastermind then? In the mask? Okay. They didn't know about the room. Then, you knew I was going to get attacked? That doesn't matter. No, I don't want to be attacked, Kyoko. You can handle that kind of thing, though, right? After all, you're a boy. Yeah, I still have it. Just the skull. Fragile little skull. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then I'll ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave. Just a second. We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. So I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear that she wouldn't have any, I wouldn't have any say in the matter. My sibling when she talks to me. Roast her. No, seriously, my sibling does the same thing. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, is that okay? And I'm like, I don't think it matters. Kyoko's just my sibling. So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? That's... What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Why don't you write it down then, huh? Well... Hey. We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have any evidence about her. Oh. I don't know, you kind of try... I don't know, you kind of pushy, but I do believe in you story-wise. So I am going to tell you. Because I don't think you're going to ask, or act hastily. Like, if I told Ryaka, he's going to be like, kick down the door and just like, Sakura, you're dead. But, like, I don't think Kyoko would do the same thing. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. I mean, yeah, but she's gonna realize I don't have evidence. Can I do it again, or will it just say the same thing? Tell her. Okay, so that's a no. Is it because we ain't BFFs, or did I do something wrong? I don't know. Fine. Tell her again. Just keep doing it. Yeah, just like if she knows if I don't have concrete evidence, like she would be like, yeah, dude, I understand. I am the same way. I am the ultimate detective. I can only assume. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I mean, you also said you said not now, but you keep secrets too. I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine.
I mean, yeah, it's fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. She won't want to hang out with me. No, I was going to hang out with her. No. Oh, that's annoying. Oh. One day I saw Monokuma in class. Okay. One day I saw Monokuma in class? That's weird. Okay. Thing. Yeah, dang, I haven't hung out with her yet, though. But I'm assuming it's gonna be one of those things, like with Taka. Well, unless she somehow dies in the next chapter, I guess I'll hang out with her next time, or whenever she stops being mad at me. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a lot of locked rooms up here. I only ran into one. Are you just gonna say the same thing? Yeah. Okay. Well, I only ran into one, so assuming that means there's gonna be more locked rooms up here. Hi, I'm Monokuma from the school... Score? Or is that supposed to be a store? I guess. I am very kind, gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness, I just gonna assume. Oh yeah, okay. I can move, right? It is cute, like this cut off, so it's just the side is just so cute. I mean, like, yeah, but also I believe in her full-heartedly. But if Sakura wasn't actually trying to remove the plates, you know, I wonder. But I believe in her anyways, so. Guys, I think. Okay, we got more gates. Chem lab. Okay, we went there. I don't know what's the most best way. Okay, headmaster. The nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Rattle, rattle. Huh, the door's locked. Damn it. Okay. Office. Oh no, another photo. There's, this is the office? But of course there's no hint of any teachers that, we'd normally be able to rely on. Okay, plans. I don't want to click on the photo. Not yet. Okay. 3 plants. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Coin. I would just take one of these plants full up. Just full up. Straight up. For real. For serious. Oh, another coin. But yeah, I'd just steal one of these and bring it back to my room. I'd be like, they don't need 18 plants in this room. I can just take them and walk away. I must have grow lights though. Okay. Got all the plants, I think so. Yeah. I'm not surprised it didn't give me another coin, they just gave me 5. Huh, there's a picture on the floor. This picture... What? Celeste, Fumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. Classroom without metal plates over the windows. That's exactly the same. It's just like that picture from I saw before. Very lucky that it's all the people that... I guess that one they had to wait a while. Because Sayaka died at the beginning. But luckily, these 3 people died. Or, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh. It's like, glad we have this weird candid photo of all of them together. It's just like the photo I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. What is she doing? Is attacking him? They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. I don't think, Celeste is smiling. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I couldn't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean the picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka. No, there's no way Monokuma did this. It must be fake. Ha! You're fake! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snaps a photo from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think a moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real. If there were such thing as the Noble Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place. 4th? Okay. Actually, that'd probably not be true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? You're literally split in half, dude. Half colored. But it's no use. It's just no use. If you're trying to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? I wonder if any of the other students ran into something like this, the pictures. I know we confessed to them before that, like, we found these pictures, but I wonder if they came across something, like, if they each have their own little side plots, you know, going on. Like, with Monokuma. So, it's really real? If that's true, if that's the case. Oh, okay, we're done. I want to look in the trash can. Okay. Did I get all the flowers? 1, 2, 3, 2. Yeah, okay, I think I got it all. Leave the area? Yes. Oh, we're going this way. Do the classrooms. Okay. Inside a room, the smell of medicine was, obvious. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Okay. It's just weird that I can't, like, I understand if for video game wise, but if I was there, I'd just be, like, touching all the stuff on the actual desk. This one, like, oh yeah, you can look at the monitors, find coins, whatever, but, like, I would just be touching all this stuff. Be like, what is this? Surveillance camera. Coin. Saika is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura. Did I say Sayaka? Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. That is it, Makoto. Or what is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So,
Really? Well, okay. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't. Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. I'm just staring at them, just like... You sure? Okay, then. Can I go? Yeah, okay. Very obvious ABC on it. Seems very strange detail to put so forefront. I feel like that's going to come into play. Yeah, it is remarkable. Or it's like a weird edit. Like, it... I don't know what else it would say. I've said, and like... This game came out in Japanese first? Like, is it translated? I feel like it's translated. So I want, but then I don't know why it wouldn't be, like, if we use ABC. Anyways, it's a remarkable big shelf, and it's stored with all kinds of medicine. Hey, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids. Creatine? Oh. What? Wait, they even have protein Zymex. Sure. What's that? It's a high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill? In the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? It is amazing. It's a gold mine. Oh, my prayers are finally being answered. Time to load up on some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should go back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Okay, goodbye. Anyways, with vitamins and stuff. Good, because you guys are not getting any sun. Yeah, okay, so the game was translated. I just don't think, you know, sometimes, like, it's really obvious that it was, like, edited or, you know, to be, like, ah, yes, this sign now reads in English, you know, but like ABC, like I think whatever the 1, 2, 3 ABC or whatever, I think it would have not needed to be translated. So I don't think it's that, but maybe it is. It just seems a little obvious. But I know I need vitamin D, and I have windows that actually go to the outside. So these kids are probably super super needing vitamin D. So everyone take your vitamins. This game does get a few things mistranslated. I'm going to blame anything that I can't pronounce on mistranslation, and not my bad reading comprehension. Just no. Yeah, there's a few things. Like one time it was said speaking, but you were thinking, and I think with the Shihiro thing, it was like mistitled, like who was speaking. I don't know if that was in the Japanese version, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was like different, or how even long the sentences are, blah blah blah, you know. Translating isn't a one-for-one thing. You have to translate it to being how people say things and stuff. So translating thing is a talent, and it is a full job. And also, I think that, again, I heard that the game got cancelled and then put into business, so I wonder if that really hacked up things. Just like, not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone? Okay, let's just guess what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. My sister said that Hina reminds her of my mom, and I'm like, oh no. So now I can't get that out of my head. Let's go left to right. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you... whoa! I guess at the beginning of the game they mentioned it. Hero, are you the one that started that? Why are you being mean? I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in that. In stuff like that. No, again, I do think that we should all take our vitamins. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there were also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They all were labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And I probably shouldn't tell you, and we probably shouldn't tell Braca or Toko about the poison, right? Oh, okay. See, it's like, okay, that's interesting. I didn't, huh. I didn't notice that they're mono coins. I call them Monokuma coins, but mono coins make sense. Metals, yeah. But we probably shouldn't tell Braca. Oh, we shouldn't tell Braca or Toko about the poisons, right? I mean, Braca did mention poisoning us all at our food. What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say? Just in case, yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Braca. It wouldn't be long before he discovered it himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's obviously the work of the mastermind. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. But can we somehow unlock the door and get inside? Who cares about the stupid lock? It should be no problem for the... yeah, I mean, that's what I was gonna say, that they literally mentioned, like, our room with the unbreakable lock. They said that like offhanded, Hina mentioned like, oh well, Sakura will just break it down. So it's like, just break it down. It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down. Why is he instantly saying that? Like, I don't think he ever said called Sakura anything other than Sakura. Why is he calling her now everything besides Sakura? The world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? No, please continue. Did you say you got the nicest butt on the block? I've, not you. That I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't. I mean, listen, I mean, you stuff your stuff in right, sure. Then what did you say? 'Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know? It is now anyways. Okay, interesting. It is now anyways. And you're thinking about busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives in a single bear claw? Oh man, I used to love bear claw donuts. Not to sound like Hina over here for a second. No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. We're using little emojis. Little emoticons. I'm not mad. We're all using it. You're totally mad. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're going to go around having these thoughts, I have no choice but to add the school regulations. Seriously? Breaking down a door is prohibited. That's the rule now, you jerks. A new rule has been added to your regulations menu. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. I mean, freaking Sakura freaking still fought the freaking Monokuma, so why can't she just break down the door anyways? I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Yeah, someone mentioned, I saw someone's like, I would just break this window right here and so I can leave. And I'm like, do you not see the thing behind? I don't think there's no escape here. It's like in our dorm rooms. It's just trees and then more wall. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
what's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so. But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house oh god. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something, cheer me up. House burning to the ground is like one of my biggest fears. Like, Hero, my heart goes out to you. Whom I love, I'm sorry that happened. But can I say something? Yeah, we're gonna talk about the photo. It's because my dad was smoking in bed. Oh god, see? Fear. That's fear. My parents smoked. Big fear. It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something to, I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day? Yeah, so it must be like back to back. You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? What if they just like don't believe me? They're like, sure you found these photos. Sure, bud. Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. Well, again, I don't think Celeste is smiling. She does have a little bit of blush marks, but... Are they... Is this supposed to mean that they like each other? Wait, they're both blushing. It's not the point. They were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So, the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that Celeste, Hifumi, and now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that? Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand? Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write it off as a lie, but I mean, he is putting it in front of us for a reason. Like, he's dangling these photos. Like, he purposely is giving us these photos. You know what I'm saying? Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. I don't think I deserve this kind of hostility. Like, yes, I know I should have told, like, I feel like story-wise, and if I was Makoto, like, oh, I don't have all the evidence, like, I would have gave the information to Kyoko, but because, like, she isn't one of the rash people, like, she would just hold the information and, like, investigate, which may be bad if she is very blunt investigating, but she does secret investigating, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I should have told her, but also this hostility, like, you keep secrets until literally yesterday about the hidden room to then get me bonked in the back of the head. I'm just saying. But you refuse to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. I mean, you are hiding something from her, but she does the same. Come on, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyways, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way, Monokuma didn't fake that picture. He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted? Oh, it is Baka. And I was like, I don't know whose voice. Because I could have been Monokuma's, but I don't think. I think since Monokuma gave us the photo, I don't think it was him. Also, his music didn't appear, but... I love the little music. Does everyone... Is this Baka's music? Or is this just tension music? I don't know. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Baka. You all have the same shrunken look on your faces. You're all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. The frog would just be sleeping then. Frogs dig themselves into the ground all the time to sleep. Sorry? Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone, you're not part of this. That's true enough, your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever causing your faces turn so ugly, I thought they said in maybe it was in chapter 4. I was gonna say I thought somebody said in chapter 4 or 3 that Brakra gets better, but maybe it was chapter 4. So whatever causes your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Did he finally just say something useful? Oh, Dragon Hina! Brakra, what have you been up to? I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something? Maybe we should all go take a bath. Yeah, good idea. A mixed bath? A mixed bath? If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Yeah, shout out to my friend who, it was before testosterone, and I apparently sounded like a 7-year-old girl, but that's not the point. He forgot that to everyone else, I didn't look like a trans guy or a guy. And he's like, let's go take a bath together. And I'm just like, that's not how this works. And he's like, oh, right. I'm like, you would, because we had a group of guy friends, and they would all take a bath together. And I'm like, it's a little weird in general, but also I would just be alone. And he's like, oh, right. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, but he said this really loudly in a room full of people, and so people were just like, I'm like, he's not being weird, he just doesn't view me, like, he views me as a guy, which is the sweetest. I mean, it was very gender conforming, it was very nice. It was comforting for him to not see me as not a guy, it was great. It was one of the first times that ever happened. I wonder what it could have been. I mean, they said, Alter Ego said that they probably had the files undid. Can just, like, Monokuma not just walk into this room? I don't know. I maybe because there's no cameras and no systems in here, he can't walk in here? When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench with a laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it anyways, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me. Get out of the way, we gotta talk to Alter Ego. No, I made Master promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, and that's what I'm doing. What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'll do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Listen, if that's what they like in private, that's fine. But don't bring it in front of us, you know? No shame, no like, king shaming, but go into your guys' bed. Like, don't do that. That's not in front of everyone. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. You guys are, hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move? Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. Oh, now she is the dominating one. Okay, that's chill. That's chill. First a mega masochist and now a super sadist? Can I just click on the laptop? Oh, okay. Genocide Jack is sitting in front of the laptop and I can't get to it. Listen, Kyoko, about the picture from before, just being very thorough about pretending I don't exist. No, not her again. She's like, stop bothering me. Well, we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. But she's a girl. Who cares? I already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more? Deep lore. Okay. I got a few questions. However, also, in a weird way, you can punch women just the same as you can punch guys. Hey, Afro Thunder, don't get any bright ideas, okay? You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you, but it will hurt like hell. I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. This guy's the worst. She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word, even if we did do what she asked. Whatever it is, I really don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Monokuma, just do it. Why it gotta be me? It's fine. It's not the end of the world if you beg a little. But the same goes for you. No, it would be the end of the world for me. You sound like a little kid right now. I mean, I'll beg, sure. Toko... No, it's not Toko, it's Genocide Jill. Come on, keep up. Toko, seriously? I'm asking you nicely to for us to use the laptop? Didn't you hear what I said? I told you kneel and beg. Come on, Monokuma. Come on, Makoto. Give her the old 1-2 combo. One, drop to your knees. To beseech? Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was so desperate as I felt, finally I did kneel down in front of her. And I said, please, I'm begging you. Would you please let us use the laptop? I can't believe you actually had to beg. Such an ultimate, marvelous feelings of happiness. All my pent-up anger for Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Oh, sorry, I cut off her, laughing. I'm just gonna talk to him. I want to see what he says. Oh, he says I did a good job. Good job, Makoto. That was real, top tier begging. Here's my main concern. Okay, I want to hear your main concern. What kind of relationship do Baka and Toko even have anyway? Wow. Hey, Kyoko. Still ignoring me. I'll go to bed every night for the rest of my life thinking about what just happened. Okay, let's use the laptop. Everyone, come closer. I already told Bakura, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have to keep you all waiting. Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kinda nervous. I feel the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands just started to shake.
Just a second.
Me, when I used to do live stream, I literally was shaky. I was like, okay, let's do this, guys. Anxiety, am I right? Well, I guess his is more like anxiety over dying, but you know, shh. Move. The single word was like a sharp blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing. The words appear as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, that the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. The reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever. It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. What would they do? Why would they do that? I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described the event. They said the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Okay. Genocide, I guess. That's what I can only think. What does that mean? What kind of name is that for something? It is repetitive. It is a repetitive name. Otherwise known as the tragedy. Listen, we call it the situation right now with COVID, so the tragedy makes sense. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, we decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground. They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would the Hope Peak's administrators want to shut everyone in like that? What could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their question. Their question. I was like, why are we using there? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was, I'm sorry, I don't know if that information was ever on this computer. It's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then this is really the end? We're halfway through the answer, and that's it? It appears so. Disappointing. Oh, wait. Okay, nice. Hi. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Have you ever played... I was gonna call it Hope's Peak, if that's Danganronpa. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading to Hope's Peak staff. The one who finalized the plans to isolate you. Okay, so I have not. So this is my first playthrough. It's a blind playthrough. I don't know what's going on. So no spoilers. I know KF played it. Finished it. We started at the same time. He just blew through it. So no spoilers. Number one. I So yeah, so I say it about 8 trillion times every single time I play this game, especially because of the Shihiro thing. I'm a trans guy, so that's why I got really interested in the game, because I knew there would be a gender character, like people talk about the gender headcanon as trans or blah blah blah. So that's why I played it. So I just letting you know I'm a trans guy. But yes, little by heart, love it. Oh, I did tag it transgender. I did for this series, because usually I just type it, tag it LGBT. But yes, trans. I want a little indication, but also I have no good background anyway, so it doesn't matter. The one leading Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Yeah, it seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is in the school? Low-key, I'm like, how sci-fi do we go with this game? How sci-fi, how not fantasy, does it go? Because they're like, Kyoko's like, not Kyoko. Yeah, Kyoko's like, what did you do to my body? Again, full on Get Out, mind swip? God, brain, please function. Mind swap, I'm just saying. Then, it gotta be the headmaster. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right? Yes, but just upstairs, he said this room is my room now. It would seem weird if the headmaster and the mastermind are the same if he said it's his room now. Which means the real headmaster that much more suspicious. But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? Again, Sakura freaking fought him. I think Sakura is good. I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster. No matter the cost. Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why, I just know that I have to find him. Something's going on there. Are those Sakura blossoms because you like Sakura? Is that what's going on? Or am I jumping to conclusions there? She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. I love it because I was talking to my siblings after I streamed last time that my favorite part of this is that so everyone comes in here and they're always like, what's your thought on blank, like person, and they just leave it there trying not to sway my answer, and it's always their favorite character. Like one person showed up and they're like, oh good, you're finished with the first case. I'm like, yeah, and they just go, what's your thought on Leon? And I went, yeah, he's dope. I mean, I have facial piercings, he has facial piercings, I think he's a great guy. I mean, despite stabbing and killing Sayaka and letting her slowly die, you know, but he seems like a great guy. And they're like, that's right. And then the next person comes and like, what's your thought on Sakura? And I'm like, oh god, I love her. I love muscular women characters like that, like absolutely, like especially since they have Sakura has a little soft heart, it seems. I mean, there's a lot more going on with her than I knew, but and they're like, oh, I love her, she's my favorite. So it's just like, I love it that people just come in here and it's like, what's your thought on Blink? It's my favorite. I love that you can just instantly like have this favorite character and just like have them right there. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I didn't care about Taka that much at the beginning. I'm like, okay, this guy, moral compass, but then also like very lawfully moral, more than like more moral morals. But then at the end with the whole second case situation, my heart. So I think Taka's actually one of my favorites. But Mondo's pretty cool. I mean, he did kill Chihiro, which is sad because Chihiro's like, I want to protect Chihiro so much. But I surprisingly really only the ending is sad. Like the ending of the game. Because don't tell me the ending, but like the ending of the whole game is sad, or but yeah, so what happened is I don't really have characters that I full on hate in the story. Hifumi's, I think, is the worst case of that, where honestly it could just not have him at all in the story. I'm okay with that. But with Braka, I just, oh man, if I was in the school like with someone like Braka, I couldn't handle it. Nah, man, I'm done. I don't like him. Oh, the ending is sad. Well, now I definitely need to try to get the ending. It's going to be another 3 months before I finish, though. At this rate. But oh, now I'm intrigued. I don't understand how it ends. I don't know how it could be satisfying ending, but maybe if it's sad, I wonder. Because obviously we have to take down whoever's in charge. Like, that's an obvious. We can't just all die and let it go. I wonder. I don't think they would make Makoto kill anyone. It would be a little weird forcing the player to do that kind of path, so I don't think that's it either. So I wonder. It seems to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do for now. Or from here. I'm really sorry. Then, it really is. Okay, here's my hot take. I love Hiro. I know he's an idiot, he's just so dumb. But I do like him. I mean, he's acting really odd in the last, last time we were, when we were just in the dining hall, he acted really weird, calling her ogre and the missing link, that he never did that before. But he's so dumb. So it really is over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of the keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. Well then, I guess that's it. So is Alter Ego supposed to have actual feelings? Because we keep saying that no, they're just a computer, just an AI. So I feel I can't tell what the game's trying to tell us. Is this supposed to be sentient? I think, but just a really intelligent AI, that knows how to speak like a human, in the human terms, or is this AI actually supposed to be sad right now? You know? Yeah, I don't know. I wonder, because obviously, in Detroit became human. It's over. We're done. Detroit became human. They'd say oh no, these are actual feelings. Up to interpretation. Okay. Yeah. I say also that, yeah, it wouldn't have what we learned here in the school, but Alter Ego is out there on a different computer, because it says that's what Chihiro made to get into this school. So Alter Ego's on a different computer somewhere. Unless it completely got destroyed somehow, but that's how he got accepted into the school, was because of Alter Ego. Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. Are we just, like, not going to ever have alter ego again? Just, like, shut down, I guess? See you later. That's kind of weird that we're just like, okay, here, we introduced it. Goodbye. But I guess that's what you have to do. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. So, alter ego did something. Or everything he could. I wouldn't have to talk to him all that much anymore. Or we wouldn't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I kind of feel sorry for him. You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right? I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, he did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. That doesn't seem like a very hero thing to do. That seems more like a Kyoko thing, or I guess that would have been more of a Celeste thing to say. You don't tell a computer, good job, every time you shut it down, do you? No, but you send a little bit of love. I always send a little bit of love to inanimate objects. You know, you gotta send some love to things. So maybe I don't say, like, good job, but I don't know, I don't know, I'm always very gentle. Like, I'm like, you got this, you know, like, if my computer doesn't function or it's slow, especially my laptop that, like, just shuts down randomly, I'm always just like, it's okay, you got this, take your time. And my dad is like, what the hell are you doing? Especially when I worked at his office, I'm just like, it's just a little slow, give it some time. And I would be like, it's okay. And he's like, why are you talking to your computer? I'm like, because you gotta be nice to them. Yeah, see, I'm not the only one. It's just like, I don't know. It's not necessarily alive in the same sense, but you gotta be nice to things. Well, no. But whenever we talk to alter ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? Is he insinuating that we see alter ego as Chihiro? Because, like, that's what Hifumi and Taka did. If so, then yeah, that makes sense, especially. But you know what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started to think about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter ego isn't a human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. Okay, so I see. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think I would still be very kind to it. I would, like, the very first day, right after, Kyoko said to not keep talking to, alter ego, I literally went to hang out with him during break time, so I can't really be the one that speaks about, I mean, I would, like, chat with him, but I don't know if I would have the same sentimental with a computer and, like, Hero standing in front of me. Like, who would take a bullet? I'll be like, well, clearly the computer. Also, if the computer is destroyed, is alter ego technically destroyed? I mean, still a program? I don't know. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend, after all. The more friends the merrier, right? Okay, so yeah. Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, we give it value... Oh, we give it value to survive. So, anyway. Don't so anyway that. That's totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't know where. Is that actually a quote from somewhere? Because it was cute. I was like, that's cute. Anyways, there's nothing more alter ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Okay, I get it. You're angry at me still. I'm like, hey, bud, we're friends. And then you're like, friends don't keep secrets. And I'm like, oh, but you just did, so. And then you did that to me after you told me your secret. Anyways, do you really mean that? The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Sakura really is just there to repeat back things, which I love. Like, yes, game, give us a reason to spit the facts back at us. It's very helpful for me. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us all kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything. Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a big incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch watch the news, so I mean, God, even if you don't watch the news, you know about COVID, so you know about the situation, you probably would know about the tragedy. Sorry, nothing comes to mind. That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. If nothing else, it must have been some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something. That kind of tragedy, whatever, would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down. Okay, interesting. Because they talk about behind the scenes with Brakra and like the secret organizations and stuff, maybe the biggest, most awful, tragic event was behind the scenes? Like, what was it, the council or whatever got destroyed? That could be it. I thought mass genocide, so totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not really totally impossible. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that. Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us. We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us everything. Another thing that makes me think that they're two different people is when we talk about the mastermind, they use they, them, which for me always indicates woman in this game so far. Like the spy, they. Now we know it's Sakura. Previously with, I don't even remember what. It makes me think when they use they mean it for she, but if it's in genderless, but it ends up being a guy, it's always he. And I think if it is a translation thing, I wonder if the translators just didn't pick up on the lack of gender neutral language for that. You know what I'm saying? Because, but then with the headmaster, it's him. We have to make him tell us everything. So I wonder. We have to find him, make him tell us everything. As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. I also called it. I remember one of the dreams, Monokuma Theaters. Monokuma said he looks at the prettiest girl in the mirror. I think that Monokuma is a girl, which would mean the headmaster is a girl. Unless it's like a Saw situation where the person behind the camera controlling things aren't the actual mastermind. But that seems very... Well, I was going to say that seems very complicated, but honestly, not with this game. Like, there could be 8 trillion layers. Kyoko, when she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right. Well, our business is done here, so for now, we should get out of here. Yeah, good idea. Well, I'm like, nah, man, I'm gonna actually take a bath. Peace out. Then I... Achoo! Is it really that dusty? I mean... Oh, no. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Brocco's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not so mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? No, that little matter doesn't matter, even a little bit. What I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so angry here. Let me help you center your chakra. Etch this into the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. What do we do? Wait, what? A fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted an incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. God, an idiot. But what's he talking about? Wonder what he's talking about. It's not nighttime, is it? Oh, it's okay. Yeah, okay. It's nighttime. Yep. So, it's nighttime. What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should all still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better. Oh God, brain. It'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
It's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious. The rest of the night. 3:30 a.m. Yeah, it's 3:30 a.m. for me too. Oh, once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. Oh, what we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope Speak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Yeah, I don't know. It's really cute because KF always is like, good morning. And I'm like, don't good morning me. It is middle of the night and I'm playing my video games, okay? Every single time. It's so sweet, but it's so rude. No, it's not rude, but very funny to me. But I like it. It's very sweet. But I'm like, did he just get up or... I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Monokuma Theater. It's just this way of like popping into the stream with like, hi, good morning. But just for me, we're just like, it's my nighttime. I'm going to bed after this. Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I'm just saying, brain transfer works for Monokuma too. I think this is a get out situation. Anyways, at first I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try to become a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's really incredible offer. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out... No, I like that you say morning. It's just funny to me because for me, it's like, I would it's funny. I don't know, okay? It just was like, is it for you? Is it morning? Do you classify it? Do you just get up in the morning? Is that morning to you? I don't know. But my mom does that too, where she would come down and it would be like 5 in the morning, and I will be like still awake sometimes, and she'll be like, good morning, as a joke, and it's just like, no, stop it. I just like nighttime. Technically it's morning for me. Okay. See, we're all up in the middle of the night. We all thrive at night. At least I do. I love nighttime. I love staying up all night. It's just my natural sleep pattern is nighttime, being awake. It wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hope, but a little popcorn shrimp. It's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I was eating shrimp, and I didn't want to be one. I like eating shrimp, but I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then, the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think you can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
I have no idea what that's based on. I have no idea what that means. I thought this was actually going to be a hint to something. It's just talking about a bear becoming a bear and not a shrimp. Okay. Will I ever need my toolkit? Or was that a one and done situation with Leon? First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Because, like, these are unpickable locks. But what if we just break open the headmaster's door with, like, unscrewing it? You don't break anything. You just unscrew it. Unscrew the doorknob, you know? Okay, if I can walk, that means I'm going to try to run into someone. I don't know if that would classify as breaking the rules or not, but we can always try. He only killed, like, one person. That's, like, 1/3 of the times that he threatened to kill someone because they broke the rules. Whoa, Makoto. Huh? Why do you sound so surprised? Sorry about that. It's just, if you gotten here even a minute earlier, it would have cost me a few more minutes of my life. What? Why? 'Cause Kyoko just left. Kyoko? You know, Makoto? When a guy and a girl go at it, it shortens the life of the people who have to watch it happen, too. Okay, sure. And since it's me saying it, you know it's true. So, like, hurry up and make it better. Anyways, see you at breakfast. It's easy for him to say, but what am I supposed to do? Why aren't these doors open? Are these special different things? I guess because it has a special key. But, oh yeah, this is the warehouse. Is there anyone else here? No. Yeah, no. I guess it's not the same second floor. What do you want? Well, the breakfast meeting. You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. I should ask Brockwell what he made for the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no. I better not. This surveillance camera will catch us for sure. We said Alter Ego in front of Monokuma. And in literally one time yesterday morning in the dining hall. So, well, he's gone. Good morning, Hina. Morning. Hey, so yesterday, you were kinda cool. How? What do you mean? You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend, I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking. Because I loved the Sakura's design so quickly, and then I said this last time, I instantly saw people showing, obviously playing the game. I realized why. Hina and Sakura, with each other, just being friends, and just fan art of two of them together, and just, how close they are. And so, because Sakura trusts and loves Hina so much. I'm like, yeah, Hina's cool. Because, like, Hina, I don't know if she was by herself, like, how quickly I would be like, yeah. But because Sakura was, like, top tier for me, and Hina was, like, whatever, because Sakura liked her so much, I'm like, okay, yeah, she's chill. She's chill. I never know how to say what I'm thinking. So I'm, like, really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're welcome. You're usually, like, totally normal, but when that time comes, boom, you burst out your special power. I mean, oh, you're blushing? Even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like, you always do something about it. Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just, it just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else's, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, again, there's a 20 to 30% chance no one kills each other anymore. I think that's a win. You know, 2 more chapters in this game, but it could happen. I'm right, alright? Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right, even if the road is long. If we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Yeah, I love talking to people when you can walk to the dining hall and stuff, because running into people and just getting that little story, it's really nice. And I keep mentioning, I wish I could have done that more with other characters, especially Junko, because she just feels so empty. I know nothing about her. All I ever heard her say was her mascara was clumpy, and that's it. And I didn't get to talk to her. I luckily got everyone else so far, I think. I got to talk to them. So as I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko. Oh, I was like, why are we talking? I thought it was going to be Kyoko. But Toko, because she doesn't normally come here. What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Brocker said he likes a girl who has some meat on her bones, so I'm going to start eating. I'm going to force it down into my stomach. I'm going to eat it till I drop. I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here. Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later? Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone. But you didn't need to show her that much. You're dirty in Makoto. Dirty president of dirty Landia. I don't understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lustful body of... Okay, Toko's bi. I mean, good for you. Lustful body of yours. Night after night, you go out with your... illicit club meetings? What? 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 Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with this dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular Wow, once I change the first part, my brain fries. Okay, activities only put us in even more danger. Wait, who is she? Is she talking about Sakura? Oh my god, is it canon? Is that actually canon? I mean, good for you. I mean, that's great. Is it? Wait. Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping that big, fat chalk tight. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screeches of violent blackboard. And it's amazing and decent ideas are coming to me one after another. So, would you rather have your black eye on your left or your... Oh my god, it's actually canon? I honestly did not think that would be canon. Oh my god. Get it, yes. I see why there's so many canons. Also, yeah, Sakura, just punch her in the face. Oh man, that's great, yes. By love, first of all. By love. But also, lesbian love, yes. Your black eye on the left or the right? Huh? Sorry. Let's leave Toko alone. She got a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. I think she still needs to be called out. I mean, she definitely needs to be called out. Anyways, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course, I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't... Am I the only one that hasn't snuck out at night? Oh no, I did yesterday, never mind. I was gonna be like, am I the only one? Because everyone else is sneaking out at night. We know Braka is sneaking out at night, because we know this. Mondo did. Chihiro did. Sayaka did. Of course, Hina, Sakura, Leon. Junko didn't even... I don't know if she even had time for that. Who else died? Wait, I'm sorry. Celeste did. Did I mention Celeste? Hifumi is unknown. Taka did not. We know Taka didn't. Okay, me and Taka. We're the only two that didn't sneak out at night. But with everything that's going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Can I do that in front of everyone? That's the whole point of not telling Kyoko, was not saying it in front of everyone. So, cheer up, man. It's not a big deal if a girl doesn't like ya. It's better than having one sue ya. Girl, your lawsuits are, like, serious. For serious, though? Like, dude, you're getting sued by a girl? Like, what'd you do? Jeez, Hiro. You've lived a pretty brutal life. I feel all dizzy. I seriously can't handle dirty stuff like that. It looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness. I had a friend like that who he just couldn't handle. Like, I'm very blunt about things, and he just could not handle it at all. And I'm just like, it's fine. I didn't mean anything. Like, it wasn't even like us like sexual. It was just like talking about anything sexual. It's just he couldn't do it. Sorry, don't hit me. If you want to hit someone, hit Master. Please hit him. Oh, please, I want to watch you hit him. So Toko's also the dominant. Ooh. Okay, that's a shift that I didn't know existed. I think that's best if I stay far, far away from her. That's odd. Okay. I thought it would be Genocide Jill to Braka and Braka to Toko, but if Toko is also in charge of Braka, that would make sense why Genocide Jill likes Braka, because Genocide Jill only likes flamboyant, soft boys. Not flamboyant. What's the word? Soft? I don't know. What the word? Not flamboyant. I can't remember the word that she used. Soft boys. It would make sense with Ryakura then. Sakura, what is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Huh? Now that Kyoko dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart? Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who you are, or who they are, as long as they got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto is transformed into a wild beast, Prime Minister of Wild Beast of Beastopia. Isn't that movie? Oh, great. Now I forgot what Zootopia. Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Oh my god, she's getting sick? Oh no, probably because of the fight that she had. Never mind. Wait. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that... Yeah, okay, it's from the fight. It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go get some rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein's good for all kinds of things. You guys like worship protein. It's like you're God or something. Makoto, I don't know what it is you gotta talk to Sakura about, but save it for tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got that. Sorry. Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kinda nervous. Huh? How come? Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself. What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my LGBT icons. You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a series. No, it's not a series. It's Yoshihiro, shut up. Just let it go. We're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than we have to. How dare you speak of me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Yeah, I don't have time to unpack all that sexual stuff. We're gonna throw that to the side real quick and just keep going. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I will have to wait for tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But, in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Free time! Okay, who did I not hang out with besides, I guess, Kyoko, which I think was the only one. Nope, these are regulations. Never mind, I'll get back. Wait. Exit. Didn't hang out with myself. Dead, but hung out. Hung out with you, but, you kinda suck. Hung out with you, you're dead. You're not dead, but I hung out with you, but I would love to hang out again. But I want to see if I didn't hang out with anyone. Okay. I didn't hang out with you, but I can't hang out with you. I'm pretty sure, because she doesn't even want to eat breakfast together. Okay, I hung out with... Okay, so I hung out with everyone besides the one person who doesn't want me to hang out with her. I hope I get a chance to hang out with her. Oh god, what if I missed it, like, with Taka? I mean, I didn't miss it. I'm very grateful I got in hanging out with him, but oh my gosh. What if I missed it? Because he died. I wanted to hang out with, his Super Saiyan version of him. But he didn't let me, and then he died right after. Anyways, I could hang out with... Oh no, I have his thing. Okay, I've lost in thought. I can't hang out with you. So I think I want to hang out with either Hina or Sakura. Or if Genocide Jill is the one in charge, the one that's fronting, I would like... So I might walk past wherever she is. I might do one hangout section and then that would be it for today because like we said, it's might be 4 in the morning. Where is Toko? Okay. I might knock on her door just to see if I can say hi to her. But I think Hina would come out of nowhere and jump me if I try. But I might try anyways. Okay, we're probably all on the 4th floor. What floor? Ooh, can I walk up? I'm gonna try to talk to Kyoko. If I can't talk to Kyoko, I'm gonna try to see who Toko. If it would show Toko. Okay. Okay. I don't remember how many. I guess we only have 4 floors because everyone's on the 4th floor. Let's see. I guess I should press on the doorbell. Oh, I cannot just talk. No, I don't want to interrupt her. Wait, no, that's a dick move. It's you. Is it okay if we talk more tomorrow? Right now I need rest. Okay. Yeah, no, I wouldn't hang out with you, I'm sorry. Oh wait, let me just jump. Go. Okay, where is... Where is she? There she is. She's not going to talk to me. I'm so short. I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's not like I waited until the last second to hang out with you because I thought I would have time to hang out with you, but apparently I don't. That's fine. Not even sad. The regulations. Dang it. Report card. No, not report card. Dang. Okay, no, map. We got office. Okay. Okay, let's go to the office. Is this the office? Let's go to the office, see if it's Genocide Jill. If it's Genocide Jill, we hang out with her because we haven't hung out with her before. No, it's Toko. Who do I not have? And then it's Hina. So the music room. Got it. Oops. Everyone else gave me a thing besides... So yeah, we're gonna hang out with her and then probably call it. Pushing on them doesn't help. Smacking on them doesn't help. What the heck is up with these things? Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. I know. We should try grabbing the top and yanking down at it. On it. Should we hang out with Hina for a while? Yes.
You got it.
Gotta do some stretches with me? You want to do some stretches with me? I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yes. What would you like to give her? Oh. Sea salt. She might like chips. She likes eating. We gave her the floaty donut before. I thought. Roller slippers. Don't accidentally give. I accidentally did that before and it made me very sad. I have Heelys, so I would definitely love rolling slippers. I mean, that seems really dangerous because they're slippers, but I thought, what did I give her last time? Did I give her this? Oh god, I don't remember. It was so long ago. I love tumbleweeds, but I don't think she would. I think Junko and maybe Celeste would like the handbag. I don't know who else would have liked the handbag. My brain's like, it has the word water in it. It's like, that doesn't mean she would like it. Wait. Yeah, okay, that's too far. I might give her a floaty donut because I want to say I didn't give her the floaty donut. I want to say I gave her this. I wish I can see if I gave it to them already, like how many I had, but I guess there's no point in doing that. So I'm going to give her a flotation donut. What? I can keep this? Right? Yay, I'm totally stoked. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit. I'm stuck in here, can't do any sports, can't do anything, I'm sick of it. I'm going to get under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay? I can't do anything in here, I can't move around, I'm going to die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard bunny rabbits die of loneliness. Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical exercise or activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme? You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Get it, I get that. Like I said, I would miss plants the most. Like, I think I would go to that office and just sit next to those little flowers and just be like, give me something. Because I think the lack of sunlight and lack of plants would just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. What else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6? Yeah, track, baseball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? She got all her main sports but ran out of juice. I think it gotta be swimming, and that's what she's the ultimate swimmer. I mean, your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. It isn't, but isn't it hard to do that many sports? Even for you? If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge, more and more new stuff to try. A challenge. What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having a fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. That's the excitement. That fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss. When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, but I couldn't really... So I can't really relate, but what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop? I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but but that's what you want. Isn't that all the more reason? If you have the goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses? Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe you're stuck in here right now, but with no way out. But you really want to make an effort? Shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get the gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius at effort. I have no idea who Ian Thorpe is. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that. Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room, like maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered quick, exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum skill points have been increased. Hey, look at you go. Okay, but she has to have, like, everyone has to have an ability they give you, right? Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Should I hang out with one more person? I wouldn't know who. Just Hina again? I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just standing here. I should go somewhere. Who would I want to hang out with? I think I want to hang out with someone I really want to hear more dialogue from. So that would my pillow. I have a pillow on my lap. I would think I want to hang out with. I could low-key want to hear more of Byakuya, just because I like knowing his story. I wonder if there's more to Toko. I wish it was Genocide Jill. I think that could have been real fun. Oh, we're all down here now. Anyway, it looks like still... After you finish the game, you can play a different mode where you can finish all the report. Oh, that's... Yeah, so the person said last time that they had... What they said, like, you can go back and hang out with everyone, like a dating sim. So, if that's exactly what I want to do. Okay. Okay, so I definitely want to hear who I want to hear the most from, instead of filling out the report card then. So I think what I would want to do is hang out with Braca. I'm just going to mess up his name further and further every time I say it. Braca or Hero. I think, honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards Hero right now, because I kind of really like hang out with Hero. He's such an idiot. No, that's Braca. You're Braca. Let's hang out with Hero. He's in the hallway. Okay. I know, I said one hangout, but, like, I really want to hang out with him. Like, I really want to do that. I'll sleep, and then I'll, like, at nighttime, that's when I'll save. Like, morning. It is! Oh, okay, let's hang out with Genocide Joe. We haven't done that yet. What's up? You want to go on a murder spree with me? Is it a really good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack? Yes. You want me to kill you or something? You're not even close to getting me heated up. The time I spent with the murderous fiend was almost valuable? Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? Would you like to give Genocide Jack a present? Yes. What would you like to give her? It's a wild card. It's a little weird. Oh wait, maybe? I was going to give her the thong. Lauren Claire reminds us of one's masculinity. I don't think she likes masculinity. She likes non-masculine guys. So I feel like this is the better option. It's unisex. It makes your booty look poppin'. I think this is the answer. A present out of nowhere? I'm getting all flustered. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Oh, you don't get to talk to her? That was it?
Attention. Please gather in the gym
Oh.
as soon as you possibly can.
Okay, nope, that's a no-go. That's a save, and that's a next time situation. And then I save a second time because I don't trust myself. Okay, that's it. We're done. Because I'm not going to continue. Oh, but I want to though. Yeah, I mentioned to my sibling that I'm like, after I'm done, I want to hang out with everyone, but I think I'm going to continue on to a new game and do that in my spare time. So I can just like binge play it. And she's just like, why? But like, content's content, like as a joke, like content's content, so you should just do it. But I'm like, maybe if I had like all day to just stream, but like right now, being in the middle of the night, I just don't think I would. You don't have to play this mode over unless you want to. Yeah, no, I want to hang out with people. I want to get all the report cards and stuff. So I wonder, but it's still, I don't know. So I would have to see what that secondary thing is. But I don't know if I would stream it or not because I don't know how like time consuming and stuff is. I wonder, or I think I might prefer if I go and I play like the second one, where I bought a bunch of different Steam games on sale when there was a Steam sale, and I got the hiccups from doing so many different voices. Voices are hard. Whenever I try reading it with different voices, my brain just goes frizzle, frizzle, frizzle. I tried streaming it and no one wanted to watch it. Oh. I mean, I want to. I would love to watch it. That's what I'm into. I want to know each of these characters so uniquely. Is like everyone there? I assume everyone's there. So I'm really intrigued in that. I really want to go back and talk to them and get every single piece of dialogue they can. But I did stick with it offline and got everyone's ending. Okay, yeah. Because I want to hear what they would have to say. Like I mentioned, I would restart the game or restart a save file, and then I would hang out with Sayaka until she's murdered. I would hang out with Leon until he's executed. I would hang out with Junko until she's murdered. You know, like, I would just keep doing that until I'm at, like, whoever is the last person to die. Would be my... I would just hang out with them every single time and get all the dialogue I can from each character, because I want to hear everything they gotta say. Because if I didn't click on it, like, I could have instantly went to... If I instantly went to talk to Genocide Jack in front of the laptop, I would never known that Hero is getting sued by a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that weird dialogue. I love that. I love that. So I wonder, with that kind of dialogue, if there's no murders, would I get that dialogue too? So I'm very intrigued to play it, to get every dialogue I can. But yeah, what else is there? But also, I'm glad I got to hang out with Genocide Jack, even so there was nothing to be said. But yeah, no, that's exactly what, though. I feel bad. I want to watch it, but I also don't want to watch your stream of you hanging out with people until I know the rest of the game, because I don't want to get any spoilers if they do anything, you know, say anything, if anything happens. So, but yeah, so I don't know if I would do that on stream or not, but I'll see. But I have other games, like, I have to see what games I can play, but I rebought Skyrim, because Skyrim is one of my favorite games. People are like, that's okay, like, basic, but I'm like, listen, I love Skyrim. So I kind of run a restart it on the computer, but I don't know, it would be an ongoing game. But story-based games, I love story-based games to play here. So I have to see which story-based game I want to play. But I love that. Yes. I have a few that I have, but every time I play a new game, all the people that watched one stream doesn't watch the other. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you for being here, dude. I thoroughly enjoy that you just come every time. It's so sweet. Because I watch people on Twitch stream, but I usually just literally just watch. I don't usually comment and stuff, so I always feel like I'm a bad like Twitch watcher because it's just a number in the corner versus like commenting and stuff. But obviously I couldn't watch your stuff because you're playing games I want to play in the future, so or are playing, so obviously couldn't do that. But so nice. So I hope you didn't take it the wrong way when I said like good morning, but you know, no, it's sweet. I really do. I really do like that you do that. It's very nice. It's very nice. So but yeah, so thank you for being here. I love streaming this. I want to know what happens, especially since now it's marked as sad. So I want to know what happens. I want to know. You all know. It's like a secret I don't have yet. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, I'm gonna leave. Oh, you don't think that? Oh, okay. My main concern is it just is going to be a bad ending. Like, it's going to be not satisfying. Like, stories like this sometimes are just not satisfying. So, I wonder. Don't tell me, obviously, what happens. Obviously, don't do that. That's the big secret. But, I wonder if it's bad, you know, or unsatisfying. But in a bad way. Anyways, I'm going to leave. Okay. I'm going to leave.